Welcome to another episode of Jacob's Weekend Cooks. Today we got the pit is going to be lit with some royal oak hardwood natural lump charcoal, in other words carbon. We're going to be using some pellets, and no, if you're thinking that I went over to the dark side and bought me an easy bake oven, nah, has nothing to do with that. Today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be reviewing this Amazen 12-inch smoker tube. According to this packaging, it should last for 4 hours of cold smoking, hot smoking, whatever you want to do. It's made out of stainless steel. They do have a 6-inch model that'll last about 2 hours. You can put this on your charcoal grills, propane grills, electric grills, whatever you got, to add a smoke flavor. In fact, you can double stack on a smoker or wood smoker to get some extra flavors. It says it's easy to use. Just put some pellets. That's why I got that big bag down there. And that's about it. So I'm gonna open this up. Let's see what's inside the packaging, and then we'll light her up. What comes in the packaging is an Amazen tube. It's even got its branding up top. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there we are. Made out of stainless steel. Feels kind of thin, to be honest with you. It does only have one way to fill it, and that's the top side right here. The instruction manual tells you how to do it. It's also got some recipes inside. Smoking 101, I guess, how to cook different meats and stuff. It tells you the process of what it does, what cold smoking is, what is hot smoking, and how to fill it, how to get it going. And really, it's real simple. What we're going to do is we're going to fill it up. It says to about 1 inch from the top. Okay. Once it's in there, we'll put it inside the grill, and then we'll light it up with a propane torch or something, and let it burn for about 10 minutes. Let the wood pellets burn for about 10 minutes. After it's burned about 10 minutes, blow the flame out and let it just creep along smoking. So we're gonna test right now, see how easy it is to get this lit up. For the smoking, we're gonna use this Pit Boss all natural hardwood pellets. I got the fruit flavor. It's got cherry, apple, and It's got cherry, apple, and maple. I bought this bag from Walmart because it was the only bag I could find there, and I wasn't gonna go around looking for a smaller bag, so I bought this 30-pound one. Hey, go big or go small, go big or go home, right? Anyways, on the back of this bag, it tells you what all the different flavors are good for, and this one's pretty much good for almost everything, which is gonna be pork, beef, chicken, vegetables, and even breads. So yeah, we're good on that. Looking at the pellets for the first time, kind of reminds me of like food for cattle or for the pigs, for hogs. But anyways, enough about that. We're gonna fill this tube up and get it started. Okay, I don't know where my big propane torch is at, the tip, so I'm gonna use this little bitty butane from Harbor Freight to light it up. There we go. See, we get a little flame going. Looks like that wasn't too hard to light. Nope, no flame yet. Got a flame going. No flame. Gotta make it a little bigger flame.
Wait.
Okay, there's a flame right there. Okay, it says let it burn for about 10 minutes, and then we'll quench the flame, not quench the flame, blow the flame out and let the smoke come out of the tube. So I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes. Well, the 10 minutes didn't get to elapse. We were about 2.5 minutes away from blowing out the flame, but a little breeze came by and blew it out for me. Mother Nature looking out for me, come on. Anyways, it looks like it got a nice little ash in there, like little smoke, little briquettes, I guess to say. And it's letting out, I don't know if you can see on camera, a good little bit of smoke. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close the lid. Okay, the lid is closed. It's producing some smoke. Looks pretty good. Does it feel any heat? No, I don't think it's gonna have enough heat. It's a little small little chunk of pellets that's actually burning, so it's not a big large element that's burning. So yeah, it's producing quite a bit of smoke. The smell smells pretty good. It smells like fruits. Is it heavy like say you would use one like a hardwood? No, I don't think so. But let's see. I'll open up this pit. Yeah, It's got smoke, but it's nothing crazy. What I could do is choke back this valve up here on the top, this flapper, this lid, to maybe retain more smoke in here. But yeah, so far it's doing its job. Right now I got the carbon getting lit, the lump charcoal getting lit, so I can get the heat, because that's going to be my primary heat source. It shouldn't infuse very much flavors because it is carbon, lump charcoal. It already burned off most of its flavoring. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go bring what I'm gonna cook outside, and we'll get started. The smoker tube is letting out some smoke, but throughout the cook I had to relight it. So to be honest with you, I'm not sure if it's gonna work in this situation where you got a fire in that end, and I guess the fire will starve this smoker tube. But they look good. The smoke, you can smell it coming through, but we'll find out when we take a bite out of them. I'm gonna let that bacon crisp up a little bit more. Okay, I already pulled the poppers out. I put them over another little fire so I can get that bacon nice and crisp. But look at it, it's still smoking. I'm guessing if there's a tremendous amount of heat coming out of here, the air is getting depleted on this side, so this is gonna choke out. So I guess if you're running a real high temp like I was doing about 425, it's gonna choke out this source. So what I'm thinking is that if you run it cooler, like say a 225, which is a smaller fire, it should keep the fire going, the smoking going. So the only way to test that would be to try it again on another cook, but that won't happen probably till about next week. So yeah, I'm amazed. It actually turned back on and it's still running. Or actually, we turned it back on and it's still running. But yeah, I'm gonna put it out and then we'll try the food and see how it tastes. On second thought, I'm gonna see how long this smokes for. So I'm gonna let this run. Right now, about 4 inches from the top. So that means we got another 8 inches of wood burning, I guess, left over. So we'll see if this lasts a complete 4 hours. Here we are outside. Came to check it. 4 hours has already passed, and it looks like it's still got plenty of material for more pellets for a couple more hours. So we'll say about 6 hours for a 12-inch tube. So it does meet its claim. Right now I've got to put it out because it's time for me to go take a shower, go to sleep. I got to go to work tomorrow. But what I was going to say is that I'm going to have to try this on a different cook, on something where it's not as high heat. So yeah, I'm going to put this out and then I'll give you the review here in a little bit. Got the tube emptied out. It looks like it got a little bit of discoloration from the ash, from the heat. But aside from that, I don't see really nothing, like if it lost any structural integrity. So it looks like it should last for a little good while. So like I said, I'm gonna go inside and then I'll give you the review here in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do the review on this 12-inch Amazen smoker tube. Yeah, I know it's a day later. It was nighttime when I last finished recording. Now it's daytime. Yeah, the video got corrupted, so I had to reshoot. But anyways, let's talk about the durability of this product. As for what its intended purpose is, it actually did pretty well. I don't see any warpage and just a slight discoloration, some soot buildup. But aside from that, I don't see anything that can say, hey, this is not gonna last. But mind you, this is the first cook. We need to see how many cooks we can get out of this. Also, say you put this on a grill and the grill is like just regular iron, you know, the ones that it got rust on there and you got to clean it, or hell, even cast iron. If you scratch that with this or scratch this with that, that'll cross contaminate this stainless, and this stainless will begin to rust. We've seen it at work. They talk about it on the DIS, which is the daily information sheet. So yeah, you do not want to scratch this with any other metal, or heck, just use those soft pads to clean it. But really, this is outside grilling and there's no food that's going to go on it, so you ain't got to worry too much about like grease and such. So for durability, as of now, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Okay, now let's move on to the actual job, its actual purpose, which is smoke flavoring. Does this infuse smoke flavors into the meats or the foods that you're cooking? Okay, yes, it's gonna have a pass as well. And like the name says, Amazen. I'm amazed at how well it did that job. The food tasted exactly like something I would expect out of a wood burner, a stick burner, some wood chunks, etc. So I wouldn't have known that this was used had I not known that I used this. With that being said, I can't speak for other brands of wood pellets. All I can speak for is the Pit Boss, which is the ones I bought, which are available at Walmart. Also, we're not sponsored by either one of these guys, Amazen or the Pit Boss brand. But yeah, it worked. It actually tasted like I expected it to taste. Fruity. That's the sweet smell, the smoke. I smelled the same as well. So yeah, for smoke flavoring, smoke infusion, I'm gonna give it a pass. Now let's move on to actual operation of the unit. That one we'll discuss it. It ran while it ran, but it had to be relit. I relit it about 4 times, and the only issue I can say with that is that I was running a high heat, so that fire required oxygen, so it depleted the oxygen in the cooking chamber, thus choking this out. So I guess if you were to run a low heat, like a low and slow cook, 225, whatever, maybe this will work as intended, but I can't speak for it until I actually do it. So as of right now, this gets a medium, mid rating for actual operation. Now let's move on to who this unit is intended for. For stick burners, I don't really see stick burner guys really using this as much, aside for say cold smoking, but that's a whole different video, a whole different review. But for stick burners, if we're burning stick, we might as well just keep on burning chunks. This might help on a low and slow. Maybe you don't got chunks, a lot of wood available, and you need to cook briskets, something that's gonna take a while, briskets, chuck roast, whole hogs, whatever. This will give you about 4 hours minimum of smoke time, which we did have that much left, so that'll probably be about 6 hours of actual smoke out of a 12-inch tube. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of amazing. The name again. Anyways, but if you're using a stick burner, are you really gonna run out of wood? Most times I re-up. Even if I got 2 bags left, I'm still gonna buy more. I always like to keep 2 bags on top of each other, just in case something like that happens. So for a stick burner, those guys, I'll probably put it as a pass until I actually do it on a low and slow. And even then, that might be a pass as well. But that's, like I said, another review for another day. Now let's move on to the charcoal guys. The guys that use like a Weber grill. You know, those cheap ones you get at H-E-B or Walmart. The ones that just that clamshell. Would this work for them? I think it would. Because you're going to be opening that grill, tossing the burgers or whatever. And this is always going to get that re-up on oxygen. It's always get the oxygen available to it. So it's always going to stay smoking. Now, just take it with a grain of salt, because I don't have that kind of grill here at the house. So I can't tell you if it's going to work like I'm telling you. That's just a theory of mine. Until I actually try it, just take it with a grain of salt. Now for you gas grill guys and electric smoker guys, this is perfect. This is ideal for you guys actually. Just because gas grills don't offer anything in terms of smoke flavor. Yeah, you get that charred meat flavor, that like burnt grease, like, you know, that flavor. But aside from that, y'all don't get nothing. Also for the electric smokers, I don't even know how that works, to be honest with you. So this, I'm gonna say, is perfect for you guys, because you get 6 hours on it, and then an electric smoker is just like, think of it like an oven outside, right? So you get 6 hours of smoke, and all you got to do is either A, buy another tube, or B, refill this tube. You get plenty of briskets or whatever done outside without having to worry about a fire running or propane guys, you got to watch your tank levels, right? But yeah, this is ideal for you guys. So on those guys, I would give like a hard buy on it. But just wait, guys, because like I said, I can't speak for the durability of this product until I actually used it more than one time. So if you're interested in buying this, head out to your Walmart and you'll see them. I've seen different versions at Walmart. They had the 2 6-inch, 1-in-1, and then my Walmart had this one, the 12-inch. But really, Amazen offers another product. I don't know if it's here, but it's like a maze. It goes down, comes back, comes back. So that one probably gets several hours, maybe like 12, 24 hours of cook time. So yeah, if you're interested, if you're looking for something that'll make it easier for making smoke in your grills, I would recommend this product. It's a lot easier than doing foil pouches with wood chips. And to be honest, I think it's a little easier to change out, clean out, and do all that other stuff. So yeah, I would recommend it for you guys. Now, with that being said, this product can be used for cold smoking. And like I said, I want to try it with a low and slow for an extended time. So until I actually do that, you're going to have to wait until those videos come out as a review. So, like I said, for stick burners on a high heat, hot and fast cook, I'm gonna give it a pass. As for the other guys, we'll just have to wait till that video comes out. So like I say in all my videos, nothing's perfect, especially this. So we'll give it a try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh well. Anyways, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, and just stay tuned for that next video to come out. When it does, y'all will know. So until next time, this is Jacob saying peace.